it's Andrea. Welcome back to the A to Z of Taming Tantrums. Today's letter is the letter F, and F is for fun. Now, you might be wondering, why am I talking about fun and taming tantrums? But actually, there's a very good reason for that. When we can inject goofiness and fun into our day, we can often get rid of that feeling, you know, when everyone's just cranky and things have been happening throughout the day where frustration is growing and growing and growing, and we just need to, you know, snap out of that or really shift through it. Now, my colleague, Dr. Laura Markham, whom I love, she's a very wise thinker and great writer. She coined the phrase, laughter releases the same tension as tears, and it really does. So when tantrums are happening and everyone's cranky and upset, I encourage you to think of a way that you could inject some goofiness or fun into your day. As a therapist, I'm going to say we definitely, if we feel like crying, we should, but some days, you know, we don't want to cry every single day, and laughter is definitely a good way to release that feeling and get everyone kind of reset for the day. So how do you inject goofiness or fun into your day to reduce tantrums? Well, what I do is I crank up some music and I dance like nobody's watching, and that is a sight to behold. And my kids just look at me like, what are you doing? But you can't stay upset, you can't stay cranky when you do that. And you know, I throw on some Bon Jovi and do my best air rocker, and well, that'll tell you how old I am. And it really does change the feeling of the day. Another thing that I do is we've got this island in the middle of our open concept house, and I'll be, you know, standing behind it and I can feel the tension in the house, and then I'll suddenly drop behind it and scream and go, ah! And my kids will go, what, are you okay? And then I'll pop up and go, I'm okay. And they just go, oh, Mom, you're so crazy. But yeah, sometimes you need to be a little crazy. So think about how you can inject goofiness in your day to reduce that tension that creates tantrums. I would love to know what kinds of goofy things you're doing with your family. Can you please comment below, and I'm going to read every single one of those. And also, I encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel because you don't want to miss next week. Next week, I'm going to be talking about the letter G, and G is for gratitude. How does that relate to tantrums? It really does. I'll tell you next week. Click here to subscribe.